Okay, here with JJ Mandaquit. So talk to me, it's been a minute since we spoke. It's been over a year. A lot has happened.
Yeah.
But we'll start with this summer. Just kind of talk about, this past summer. How was it for you? How do you feel like your game has developed over the past few months?
Yeah, the summer's been great. Obviously, I played on the Adidas circuit with Utah prospects. I played 16U, and that helped me just to be a leader. They relied on me a lot to bring up the ball, score when I needed to, and just be a playmaker and a leader, make everyone around me better. That really helped my game, helped me develop as a leader. I feel like I became more of a vocal leader, and it just helped the game slow down for me. I was put in a lot of different situations, so it just helped my game adapt, and now I feel comfortable in whatever position I'm on in the court.
You won a gold medal with Team USA as well down in Mexico. Talk about that experience. What are some things that you learned from that?
Yep, it was a super good experience. It was amazing. It was an honor to be a part of that. We had to do a training camp out in Colorado Springs. It was a grind, and I just learned that to play at that level, you need to be a pro on and off the court. Obviously, we're doing 2-a-days. We're going super hard on the court, but you need to take care of your body, learn how to take care of your body, eat right, make sure you need to get rest and sleep. So just those type of things. I think that was the main takeaways I learned. And then obviously going out to Mexico, representing my country, winning a gold medal. It was just a super special feeling. And then for me to represent Hawaii and where I'm from back home, I was the first person to win a gold medal with USA, so it was amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Who were some players on the team that kind of, maybe surprised you and stuff like that in terms of their game?
Surprised me? I don't think there was any surprises. I know everyone there is really, really good. But yeah, I think that I really enjoyed the team. No one was selfish, everyone was selfless. Everybody just kind of got along, bought in. Obviously we won every game by a large margin, but everyone was just there for each other, everyone was supporting each other, and it was just special.
Yeah, getting into you representing Hawaii and stuff like that, talk about the pride that you take in doing that.
Yeah, Hawaii means a lot to me. Obviously I was born and raised there. And it was hard to leave home, but I felt like it was something I needed to do just to help my game develop and help my process. But being here on the mainland, it's just another opportunity to represent home, and my goal is to show everyone that Hawaii has hoopers too, and to help the future generations.
Repping the Adidas All-American shirt, talk about what that camp was like and what you learned from that.
Yeah, it was a super amazing experience. Shout out to Adidas for that. Hooked us up with a lot of gear. They brought a lot of amazing trainers and coaches there. A lot of NBA coaches were there and trainers to help us. The main one that comes to my mind is Rico Hines. That was an amazing experience. Obviously, he does the runs up at UCLA. That's super famous. But just to be around those guys for the weekend was amazing, just to learn from them.
Yeah, what's some advice that maybe Rico shared with you or with the group?
He was just, the main thing was shooting. At that level, everyone can't be the guy on their team. Obviously, everyone at the Adidas All-American camp was there for a reason, just because they're super good, super talented. But to get to the next level, you have to buy into your role. And if you can knock down, catch and shoot, you'll always find a role on the court.
For sure. Coming into this season with Utah Prep, you've been with the program, formerly Real Salt Lake Academy.
Yep.
But talk about this group and what excites you about this team specifically.
Yeah, super young, no seniors on the team, and it's a challenge for sure. Myself as the leader, kind of getting these guys to be in the right spots, and we don't have any seniors, like I said, so just being that leader. But everyone's super talented, super skilled, and I'm super excited for this squad.
And what do you feel like you need to do to kind of take your game to the next step this season?
I'd say the main thing is just working on my shooting. Like I said, if you can stretch out the floor, it just makes the game so much easier. And yeah, that's the main thing.
getting into your recruitment a little bit. Just got off a campus visit with Washington State. But talk about just what the latest is with your recruitment. How was that visit? Any other visits planned? That type of stuff.
Yeah, that was my first official up at Washington State. Super great experience. They won. They just won that weekend I was there. They played BYU in volleyball, women volleyball. They beat BYU. They played Wisconsin football game. Everyone rushed the field after. Just special place, special community. The fans are great. Super small town, but fans are super passionate. Latest with recruitment. This past week we had San Diego State come in to practice. We had USC, Utah, BYU was there last weekend. We had Stanford, Santa Clara. So they're starting to come into practice, watch us. They'll send texts every once in a while. Arizona was there, and then UCLA and LSU will be in next week. So.
Awesome. What was it like, meeting Clay Thompson, stuff like that?
Yeah, it was amazing. And just the pride that Clay has in Washington State and representing and being a Coug, it was just special to see.
You've been going through the recruitment process now for at least a few years. Have you been able to kind of learn a little bit more about what you want in school throughout the process? Yeah,
I would say just a school that really wants me, a school that's, I wouldn't say I was reaching out, because just because they reach out doesn't mean it's, but I would say just trust is the main thing. Just building relationship. I think that's the biggest thing with me. Just building relationship with the coaches. Obviously, if I go there, I'll be around the coaches a lot. So I think that's the main thing.
Gotcha. Well, a few more questions, but since we last spoke, have you picked up any new hobbies or things to do outside of basketball that you enjoy?
Yeah. There's no beaches here in Utah, so I guess a new hobby was getting up in the mountains a little bit. Teammate John Southwick has a house up in Richfield. Super country, up in the mountains, but that's something that I picked up. Go four-wheeling a little bit in the mountains, just kind of explore nature a little bit.
I love that. And we'll wrap it up with this, but ideally 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years. Obviously my goal is to make it to the NBA. That's my dream. So hopefully there. If not, I would like to see myself at a great college, great university, playing at a high level and competing for a national championship.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you.